Well, guys, Sir Christopher Chope was on a bit of a roll yesterday, calling out the government, as my previous video showed, but that wasn't all he said in Parliament. That's worth taking a look at. No, he actually went further later on in the day and stood up for jab injury victims while promoting some campaign in the Daily Express, which we will get to. First, let's hear what he had to say on this in Parliament.
Mr. Speaker, I think the government's initiative to emphasise the need to improve health outcomes is absolutely fundamental to this. And can I draw my honourable friend's attention to today's Daily Express and their Justice for Jab Victims crusade. And the two-page article sets out the problems that some thousands of people are experiencing as a result of having had COVID-19 vaccines which haven't worked out in the way that they'd hoped they would work out.
I'm really appreciative to my honourable friend for his welcome of the reforms that we are proposing to take forward through this white paper. I've not seen the press article to which he refers, but I will certainly go and have a look at that once I leave the chamber at the end of this urgent question, and be happy to speak to him separately about this.
Well, he's not quite as forceful as Andrew Bridgen, but he is at least trying to bring attention to something the media and politicians have been ignoring for too long. I mean, the fact every medicine known to mankind has side effects should make dealing with questions about these ones easy. Instead, they try to play it down, which in turn just makes it look more dodgy if you ask me. Then, of course, we got the government rejecting vaccine damage applications because the person's not a vegetable or isn't missing an arm, like these are the only injuries that's gonna affect your life. This is obviously beyond scummy, much like governments giving Big Pharma immunity from any punishment for damage done, but that's par for the bloody course these days, I guess. Now, while it is good that the Daily Express are doing this Justice for Jab campaign, it should be pointed out that they, along with all other media outlets, help promote it both directly and indirectly. Yeah, they got paid to advertise the shots, and they also got paid to promote the fear that helped coerce people into getting it, so we're involved in almost every way. This to me makes them as responsible as anyone else for what's happened, and so maybe they should reach into their pockets and start paying the people who suffered after taking it. In fact, I'd say seeing the media campaign for those injured by the jab is like seeing Matt Hancock campaign for the jab injured himself. It's bloody insulting.
Well, it's just, it's been such a tough year for so many people, and
remember, they not only got paid to push it, but also ignored it for all this time since, possibly because they've been paid to shut up about it completely. In fact, Andrew Bridgen told us there are contracts that could still be in place to not call out government lies on this, so I'll leave you with a reminder of that.
Oh, they certainly are, but also they will have taken money. Huge amounts of taxpayers' money were handed over by the government to the media.
300 million, I think it was.
Yeah, to advertise. And I'm not unconvinced. I can't prove it, but I'm not unconvinced. I did challenge a mainstream newspaper political editor who I've known for all the years since he joined as a junior reporter at that paper, and I said to him, "Look, you not only have you taken money, you're probably still on a contract where they're paying you money but not taking the adverts. And can we run that story?" And he couldn't look me in the eye, Dominique.
Right,
and he said,
yeah.
he said we can't run that story, Andrew.